Hi everyone, it's Utilisées here for day number 15 of 31 Days of Horror. Today we are going to watch Timecrimes, which is a movie, I believe to be in Spanish but with English subtitles, that's available in the UK on Shudder, and I think it's available as well on Amazon. I think I've seen it on Amazon or some other website. And the reason why I chose to watch that movie is because when I was looking which movie to watch for 31 Days of Horror, I've seen several lists listing that movie as one of the best ones, so I thought I need to check it out to see if it's actually good. And watching the trailer, I was thinking it's kind of looked predictable, so I need to see if it's predictable actually just by myself. And the reason why I think it looks kind of predictable is because the story is that a man is apparently he has some how do you call that, goggles, I think that's the term of it, and so he's in his garden. From what you can see from the trailer, he can see with his goggles a naked woman somewhere in the woods, so he go obviously go to check that out. But I think while on his search of the naked woman, he found himself to be the witness of a murder, and something happened, I guess, and he tried to go to safety, and he ends up in a what looks like a scientific facility, and in this facility he either lock himself or in a place, or someone's put him there like to hide. That happens to be like a time traveling thingy, and when he comes back, he finds himself back into on the same day or same period, some moments later from him witnessing the murder. And what the trailer says is that he's gonna try and save himself from his double and his triple, and because I guess he's gone back to time in time several times, and to try and save the woman who's been killed, I guess. And the reason why I think it's also predictable is because just for the trailer, I mean, sometimes you can't know what a movie is just by looking at the trailer, saying that's what you need to do, but sometimes you really can. And that with that one, it looks like it's just a time travel paradox. And yeah, so I don't know why this movie is been listed as being one of the best ones, and that's why I need to check this out by myself. So I'll see you in a few seconds for the rest of the video. So dinner tonight is a light salad, and that's some crispy salad, that's tomato, that's mozzarella. The dressing is apple cider vinegar with olive oil, shallots and mint, and a shitload of pepper, because this salad, because this salad is salt-free, sugar-free, because usually with puts balsamic vinegar, but balsamic vinegar is a bit of sugar. I shouldn't eat sugar that much, and not that much salt, so it's salt-free, sugar-free, and fun-free, of course. Well, it wasn't the best movie I've seen. I don't understand why it was on the best movie list, wherever I found that list. I mean, everyone's got their own taste, of course, but it wasn't bad. The movie wasn't bad, it was kind of good. I'm just saying it wasn't the best movie. So what I quite like about that movie is that they used time travel to set another movie in, and that was kind of interesting in that. And like I said earlier, that was a tad predictable. So what I predicted, by the way, if you want to watch the movie, watch it, and if you're really interested in watch this movie after you've seen that much of this video or the trailer, watch it now. Stop watching the video because I'm gonna spoil you, sorry. So what I thought was predictable is that the guy who time traveled and then another guy was after him, or like had killed somebody, was himself from the future past, and so on and so on. So in that I was like, yeah, it's definitely what has happened. Even though this was kind of predictable, because it's like I said, it's a time paradox. You also created a time loop, and it's, I think, something that is used as a, actually got me thinking throughout, like, because he thought he was the one who killed his wife. That wasn't the wife who was dead, that was someone else, but he thought it was his wife. And so by going to the past and again, it was reliving what was his was fear, and it was nightmare, but it wasn't actually his nightmare, so it was like a kind of being in hell. And it got me thinking that's the kind of hell they use in Lucifer, I think, and also Preacher, where people who are sent in hell are sentenced to relieve their worst nightmare, their worst action. Yeah. So yeah, in that was kind of interesting. I don't know if it was intending to use this experience of time travel for that guy, I think Hector was the name of the character, Hector, to show how hell is possible, it's hell on earth, like you say. But yeah, in that it was kind of interesting. I'm gonna keep that because I don't know if it's actually it was intended by the directors or whomever wrote the movie. But yeah, in that was kind of interesting, and yeah, that's all I've got to say. Something I found quite surprising actually, it was at the very beginning, you know, when there's like credits of which production house produced the movie. It was one of the production company was Magnet, which produced the ABCs of Death, or is it 31? No, that was the ABCs of Death. So yeah, it's a good movie. It's worth watching, maybe not on Halloween, just like on any random night. But yeah, it's not the best movie, it's not bad, it's good. It's good. If you're interested, if you love horror, if you're watching this video, you obviously love horror. And if you like time travel, if you're interested to see how time travel will work with the horror genre, watch Timecrimes. I really recommend you to watch this for this reason. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, share on your social media, tell me in the comments. If you decide to watch the movie, tell me in the comments as well. Tell me what you think of the movie in the comments if you do decide to watch it. Doesn't have to be good, it can be also bad. If you hated the movie, tell me as well. I kind of like to discuss that with people, and I will see you tomorrow for the next day of 31 Days of Horror.